I got a positive win streak with this team in Go Battle League and Retro Cup of Great League. So let's see what we have today, because Medicham is gonna be up in front, while at the back we have Zapdos. You know how much I love this Pokemon, this channel's mascot, and Oranguru as my safe switch. This team is very strong. I haven't found any solid weaknesses, to be honest. Even against a ghost type up on the lead, you're gonna see that you have a lot of play with this line, especially with the amazing backline, which can turn around pretty much anything that your Medicham is afraid of. Also, what I like about this video is that towards the end you're gonna see some battles pretty scary for any trainer, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of bad leads coming up soon. So right here we're gonna go down to this Deoxys, but it doesn't matter at all, we can still return to the battle with Medicham. So Medicham can definitely tank one move here, while it can deliver the finishing blow on the Deoxys with the Ice Punch. Down they go, it's all up to what they have at the back now as they return into the battle with Lickitung. Big damage with the Psychic. We cannot finish off with the counters, but still now Zapdos can definitely go to town with the remaining energy that it can farm down. It is gonna be though a Lantern at the back. Let's see if Zapdos can live up to its name. Big damage with the Thunderbolt. Let's get now to the double drill peck. Are they gonna go for the Surf or the Thunderbolt? For some reason they throw the Thunderbolt, but we are already there on the double drill peck and we could have won this anyway. So here comes the final play. Let's finish off the Lantern, and this is gonna be a fantastic start to this video. So with Lickitung going down, we have secured an amazing victory with Zapdos, and you're gonna see that a lot on this video. Zapdos is no joke at all. Into the next one now with a bad lead against this Dragonite, and I'm saying bad lead because even though we have Ice Punch, if they want to, on the 2-shield scenario, they can easily farm us down and get out of here with a decent amount of energy as well. So at this point I want to catch one move on my Oranguru, and we can do that successfully while passing through one whole confusion worth of damage on that poor Dragonite, which can be pretty scary for them. At the back they have now the Medicham of their own with Power Punch, which is pretty bad for us because even though we can throw this big Psychic on this Medicham, they can still farm us down right after and get out of here with a decent amount of energy. So at this point all I want to do is to pressure for the Ice Punch and the shield, and we can take that shield out of play. So now that my Zapdos can definitely go in and start farming down all that crucial energy. At the back they have a Frostlass, and before the CMP I will throw my Thunderbolt immediately. Down they go, almost, because they can still survive with 1 HP. How? I have no clue, but still we can farm down right after. Dragonite returns, we are already there on the drill peck. Down it goes as well. Let's see if this Medicham can outspeed. No, it cannot. Another victory with Zapdos as our closer. Into the next one now, and we're facing a flyer up on the lead. So this is normally kind of an even scenario. It all depends on who wants to spend more shields, to be honest, but on the even shield scenario perhaps they can have the upper hand. I will try to catch one move on that Oranguru, and to be honest the reason I did that is to sacrifice some of their energy points, and as it seems they want to throw both of them moves. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and seal the second one, because as it seems they might have something weak to my Pokemon at the back. On the contrary, they have a Quagsire, so yeah, they definitely outplayed me here. If I knew that, I would not shield at all. But anyways, now Medicham can go in. We are both even on shields, and I know that whatever they throw here, we can take it. No Quagsire right now runs Earthquake, so we can take advantage of that. Able to completely farm down before they reach to their next Mud Bomb, right at that edge of the Mud Bomb. Down they go with the Quagsire. Big damage on the Altaria. At the back, once again, one of our counters for our Zapdos, and we can go for the Thunderbolt. Let's see, will this trainer go once again for the Thunderbolt or the Surf? This time the Surf, but we expected it. Now Drill Peck for big damage if they want to, of course. Down they go. Are you kidding me? It's all up to Zapdos now, and we can easily farm down over here. They knew we had energy on Medicham, that's why they did not shield at all. Perhaps they thought they could survive the resisted move, but this is not the case, because Zapdos, even when resisted, its moves are amazing on the damage output. We're met up with a Frostlass on the switch, and this is why I like Oranguru on the meta. Super safe, super good, it can pretty much destroy down even its counters, and has neutral coverage for anything. So down we go here to the Stone Edge, but still still we destroyed down the Ghost type, which is pretty nice for a Psychic type to do so. So another Psychic type, this time my Medicham here is coming into the battle to try and suck some moves and energy points from that Regirock. Now at the back they have the Altaria, and all we want to do is to pressure for those shields. I know we can do exactly that if we sacrifice at least one shield from our side, and with Altaria out of play, perhaps they have no other counter for my Zapdos over here. Another move, another Ice Punch. Let's see, are they gonna block? Yes, they are. Now they're shieldless. I'm just gonna block whatever they throw here and start gaining more energy over time. As it seems, now they're gonna go for the switch out to the Regirock. We have the Thunderbolt ready to go. Big damage on the Regi and the Drill Peck to follow for the Altaria, and a big victory once again with Shadow Zapdos as our closer. Let's go, trainers, into the next one now against V-Bench, and we're gonna face a Frostlass up on the lead. So this is normally kind of a bad one for us, so we have to stay in till we get to the Psychic limit, because this is where everyone is throwing their Shadow Balls to win that CMP race. And of course I'm just gonna go for my Oranguru on the switch, trying to sacrifice some of their energy points on my normal typing, which is resisted, but of course we take single resisted damage and not double resisted damage, because of course we're part Psychic, and Pokemon Go this matters. Anyways, they have the Noctowl, we know that, and this is most likely gonna be a Sky Attack. Just gonna let that go through. Whenever you can tank a move with your Zapdos, feel free to do so. This is gonna work so good for you. Anyways, Drill Peck now to finish off this Noctowl. At the back they have a Snorlax, and of course we can start pressuring here with our Medicham after we land a big move on with our Zapdos. So at this point we have the upper hand with the energy points. I believe they are getting super low, and even though they have a Ghost type, those counters are still dealing a lot of damage on the Frost. So another move and another one right after, before they do anything weird. Can they react at all? Because I don't think there is a win condition at this point for my opponent. Able to destroy them down, Snorlax returns, no reason, no way to get to that body slam, and we're gonna get this amazing victory once again. Hypno is another bad lead for our team, but hopefully the backline can somehow manage in the process. They decide to go out, and this can be pretty troublesome for me, because not only I have a Pokemon like Medicham up in front for me to be paired up with this Hypno, but also my Zapdos will most likely not gonna be enough to one-shot down this Pokemon. Anyways, now we're met up with this Leaky Tank, and Psychic will take it out. Perhaps now they think that they are in deep trouble, since they have not, they do not have the alignment correctly, but hopefully we can reach to the foul play here right on the CMP. Let's go, trainers, Oranguru for the win. And with that factor, I believe that we can take the shield out of play, which we can, and now whatever they throw, we're just gonna take it. They go for the smart undercharge here, and I'm just gonna bring my Medicham into play. Even if that's gonna be a Shadow Ball, I don't care at all. I'm just gonna keep those two shields for my Zapdos. So at this point, I'm just gonna keep pressuring for the Ice Punch. They're getting super low, and things are looking pretty promising all of a sudden for me. It all depends on what they have at the back, and it is gonna be a Frostlass. So you might be wondering, Ganeto, you are doomed. Well, you might be right, you might not. Let's see together, because Frostlass here is gonna be able to pressure for the next Avalanche. I'm gonna take it. Thank you, Zapdos, for your service, and now Medicham can return to the battle with the amazing Ice Punch to pressure for the shield. As it seems, if we can block here correctly, we can absolutely farm down, and Medicham will bring them to no HP with their Hypno, since now Ice Punch will be more than enough to finish them off. Let's go, Medicham, let's get the victory, and we're gonna grab it pretty easily. As it seems, it was not that easily, but yeah, anyways, you know what I mean. Another bad lead for the final battle. Trainers. Come on, Ganeto, stuttering all the time, and we're having the Shadow Ball for big damage. This time they went pretty early on the 7th and not the 8th, so that caught me off guard. Well played to my opponent, and right here Oranguru can go in up against the next Pokemon. Since they got also on the Lantern, this looking pretty good for them, but to be honest, I'm just glad that Lantern is out of the way, so that my Zapdos might just do the trick with those Drill Pecks even against the Frostlass. So at this point, foul play will connect, down they go. I'm expecting the Frostlass to return to farm us down and get out of here with a lot of energy, but first they have to sacrifice at least a shield if they want to do so, because foul play is imminent, but we cannot reach to the third one. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. So right here, I'm just gonna go with my Zapdos. I know that they are at a point that one drill peck can seal the deal, and they have the Jellicent at the back. Right at the fourth hex, I'm gonna throw my Thunderbolt for lethal damage on the jelly. Let's go, trainers. All we have to do here is to reach the double drill peck, and since we have went for the first one, we have gone for the first one, come on, and now we can reach to the next one as well for the drill peck to finish off the Frostlass. I think that Zapdos is an amazing Pokemon, and I think that you need to try it out as well, if not with this team, with any other. And here is the final 5-0. So yeah, big win streak with this team, and I recommend it to you. So thank you for watching, trainers, and for staying till the end. Just be sure to leave a huge like before you go, and of course consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Also feel free to check out any of these two videos that might be of interest to you, and I will see you all into the next one.